I certainly understand they were trying to do the best they could to make sure to preserve the grid for a long-term basis, but if their claims policy doesn't apply now, when does it?
Oh, the power is back on for most people in Columbus, but the effects of the outage are still being felt.
Residents whose electricity was out for an extended period of time are throwing away a lot of spoiled food. Some stayed at hotels while the power was out, and now they're wondering if they can be reimbursed for all of this by AEP.
NBC4's Eric Halpern is in Columbus tonight. Eric, you spoke with representatives from the company and customers about the outage.
And Carrie and Colleen, technically customers can file a claim, but based on what the company has told me, it is unlikely they'll be reimbursed, leaving residents frustrated. Like many in Central Ohio who've been dealing with this week's power outage or its after effects, it's been a rough few days for Sabrina Perry and her kids.
It's been warm. Warm and chaotic.
Spending Thursday evening at her kids' baseball practice, it's still hard for her not to think about what her family and others have been through.
Unfortunately, when something like this happens, it takes its toll.
She lost power at her Linden home for more than 24 hours starting Tuesday. A couple days before the outage, she stocked the fridge for herself and her 3 growing children, estimating $700 to $800 of food, all gone bad, now out in the garbage.
Everything went in the trash.
These are pictures after she already threw some food away. She was preparing to file a claim with AEP. That was before she knew this. An AEP Ohio spokesperson says, whether directly or indirectly, the Columbus outages were caused by storms. And part of a statement reads, when outages are caused by storms, under our approved terms and conditions, customers are not eligible to be reimbursed.
Irritating, to say the least.
City Council member Rob Dorans also had to throw out food due to the outage. He was encouraging residents to file claims until he also heard the company say the losses are not covered.
When you look at what AEP has told us the past several days, how of an extraordinary event this was, and how they took intentional steps to turn power off for folks. If in this situation, their claims policy doesn't apply, then what situation does? It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
And AEP also recommends customers check with their homeowners or renters insurance. More information about the claims process is on our website, NBC4i.com. Local for you in Columbus, I'm Eric Halpern, NBC4.